all time, all day. Good evening, yes, sir. In case you just tuned in, the program remains Sports Today on Darling FM 107.3. And Cosmos, the son of Chukwuemeka, still remains my name. It will never, ever, ever, ever change. They call me small but the big engine. Ororo Fakonga, Baba Wodo, the sports evangelist. Orunukurura, one of Imo State's my people, Moyami. The Lega can destroy the commanding commander. It is the Thursday edition of the program, and there is always a lot to serve on the show. Only if you keep it locked on the 107.3, baby. Them need a shout up Nepal for London. And you know, I know that Amako here can never ever be in Malaysia. You're welcome on board. Alright, I'm not alone on today's edition of the program. I have Arch David right here. And also, Arch David, let me tell you this evening, Formula One returns on Sunday for the season opening Grand Prix in Bahrain, following one of the shortest and yet intriguing, preseason in recent years. Guess what? All the teams took part in the 3-day running at the Sakhir. And why just looking at lap times offers a little in the way of confirmation of who is the quickest. Listen up. Now, they can also offer some clues as to how teams shape up at the start of the year. But then, with rare concerns over Lewis Hamilton, of course, the man has been dominating, and also Mercedes hopes of a Red Bull title charge. New teams returning heroes, and also debutant from Sons of Legend. Sportsmail just feels that, okay, this might just be one of the season that it will not just be easy for a certain Lewis Hamilton. Good evening to you, Ajay David.
Good evening, a very good evening to all persons out there from any part of the world you're listening to us from, and from any part of the world you're also watching us from. Of course, talking about Formula One, we know that this is the start of the new Formula One season, and it's definitely not going to be easy for Lewis Hamilton and also all the other drivers in the world of Formula One. It's definitely not going to be easy for all the drivers in the world of Formula One at this time and at this moment, because we know that it's been a very, very terrific season. Last season, yes, it was very, very terrific, whereby Lewis Hamilton actually secured another world title. But for me, this season, I believe that it's going to be very, very competitive, and I believe that other drivers, yes, are definitely going to give Lewis Hamilton a good run for his money this season. Yes, we know that he has been the world champion, he has been dominating the world of Formula One, but I think this time around it's going to be a very, very different season this time around, because I don't really see Lewis Hamilton actually achieving the feat he actually achieved in previous season, this particular season, because I believe that this next Formula One season is going to be very, very competitive.
All right, don't forget that we are live on our Facebook page. Oh my word, man. Yes, sir. Yes, tell us where you're watching us from, and also get to share what you feel about any of the story that we're going to bring up to speed. Arch David, MPFL action. One game went down today. That's the rescheduled fixture. Match the 15, MFM versus Enyimba at the Soccer Temple in Agege. First half was 1-0 in favor of MFM. Ebenezer Odeyemi scored the goal. What was the full time score?
You also ended 1 goal in favor of MFM, because Ebenezer Odeyemi's 22nd minute goal was the solitary goal. It was enough to actually win this particular game for MFM. So we wish them the very best. Of course, Enyimba might actually make an argument that they are not with their first choice goalkeeper, and they are also not with their first choice the winger, talking about John Noble and Anayo Iwala. But of course, they are answering the national team call.
All right, only gonna social. They won't give a new contract. Ogade, yes. Ed Woodward say, I like the way this man they perform. This man they try. Ogade, make we give him a contract extension of 3 years. 3 years. Forget say never win trophy. Yes, this man will be second for table, and courtesy of that, he will be given a fresh contract according to reports. What do you make of this particular one? On our Facebook page, Darling FM Owerri, we also hear that Premier League clubs, they are being hit with £5,000 fine. So then the 5 players for Premier League, £5,000. Waiting be their crime. Once you swap your jersey, you carry your jersey, give another person, and then video and they see him. Ogade, you are in trouble. What do you make of this particular? So those are the 2 talking points. Yes, on our Facebook page, Darling FM Owerri. You can also drop that live for those watching us. Yeah, all right. Let's take some reaction. This is coming from Gerard Chinemerem. Okay, I lost that one. Solomon Kalu, good evening, the sports evangelist. Watch you live from Abuja. Why should the governor of Lagos State host Super Eagles players before they travel to Benin? Okay, I get the point where you're coming from. We'll talk about that later, though. Good evening, Mr. Cosmos and David Oji, watching from Ebu. This is coming from Oleru Chinemerem. Francis Kolondo, good evening, Mr. Cosmos and Arch David, watching from Aleyi Street. Oh, our neighbor. Bertrand Osinachi Alexis. Oga Cosmos, good evening, sir. It's me, Egbeji. Okay, Egbeji Babu Obiam. 1. my brother, man. I love this your name too. What onomatopoeia. All right, let's get back to AFCON. One team made history today, Oji David. Comoros. Yes, they will make their debut at the 2021 Africa Cup of Nations in Egypt after they were held to a goalless draw by Togo. Yes, at the State Omni Sports, the Moluzini, on Thursday afternoon. Congratulations to them, Oji David. They finished, they top the group right now with 9 points from 5 games. What a performance.
Yeah, what a performance from Comoros Islands. These are the kind of things we need to be seeing in African football. Cape Verde actually led the revolution whereby smaller islands can actually go for competitions, can actually attend CAF competition. They started with Cape Verde, before you know it, even other smaller islands like Seychelles and right now Comoros Islands. So it's a very good one. It's a step in the right direction. And basically, I wish them a fantastic showing at the 2022 African Cup of Nations.
All right, some games going on right now as we speak. That's the game in Group D. Gabon, they've taken the lead against DR Congo, 1-0 after 50 minutes gone in that center. Gambia, goalless draw with Angola, 49 minutes gone. And then 51 minutes, Kenya, they are trailing at home against Egypt by 1-0. Botswana, they are also trailing to Zimbabwe, 1-0. 26 minutes gone in that center. And by 8 p.m. in that Group H, Zambia takes on Algeria. A crack of a game, I'll tell you. Also by 8 p.m. yes, Equatorial Guinea will take the trade tackles with Tanzania, while for Libya, they will play host to Tunisia. So those are some of the updates coming up as far as African Cup of Nations qualifier is concerned. Also, you might say the biggest of them all, South Africa versus Ghana. Wow, in Group C, goalless after 49 minutes gone in that particular center. But I will continue to keep our searchlight beamed on different centers as it concerns the Africa Cup of Nations qualifier that is going on. Nigeria versus away to Benin Republic comes up on Saturday, and we all cannot wait for this particular one. So let's get the reaction of coach. No, not the coach this time around. Captain of Super Eagles. His name is Ahmed Musa. Yes, his take as we look forward to the game against Benin Republic. Ahmed Musa, talk to us.
Yeah, it was good. Thank God everyone is in the camp now. As you can see, we have the 24 players, so and everyone take participation in the training. Yeah, the grass is good. I think these grass that in Nigeria that I feel very happy about it. We are going there to win. We know that since 2013 they have not lost at home, so I hope, and the hard work that we did yesterday and today, I know that the boys can do it. I think the special thing is for we the players to win the game. That is all, and I know by the grace of God we're gonna do it.
I know by the grace of God. Can a Nigerian man not mention God when football is involved? Is it really possible? I don't think so, Moya. Ahmed Musa is saying, I know, my Redeemer liveth. Hey, I know, he's not far from us, so I know. Come on Saturday, Mahim Brashantara Kokoya. I'm a fraternity in Benin Republic, Moya. Ojidevi, do you agree?
Yeah, I basically agree with what Ahmed Musa said, considering the fact that all the team members, yes, all the 24 man, they are already in squad, in the team, yes, they're already in camp, and also talked about the quality of the pitch, the Teslim Balogun Stadium, the playing surface being one of the very best. It says out of the 3 he has actually played on, it's also one of the very best, and also traveling down to Benin to actually get maximum 3 points and win for Nigerians, considering the fact that Nigerians are actually expecting the Super Eagles to win. So that's the captain of the side. He has said it all, and I believe that everything he has actually said is going to come into fruition. So we wish the Super Eagles the very best in their game against Benin Republic on Saturday.
I believe. Yes, Lord, I believe. Yes, Lord, I believe. We go beat Benin. That is what Archie David is saying. All right, let's start taking more reaction from those watching us live on our Facebook page. Can we do justice to that before we listen to Gennot Raw? All right, comrades, the way go. Yes, he's sending a message to us this evening. What is he saying? And he's saying greetings to you, David, the sports engine room. All right, CV. Good evening, Mr. Cosmos. Yes, so Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is here to stay till 2030. That's a Manchester United fan that believes that this is the right thing to do. Give Ole Gunnar Solskjaer 3 years contract, man. I ain't gonna wish you more. Okay, let's see. Be careful what you wish for. That's all I can tell you all. But let's listen to Coach Gennot Raw as he consigns his players and then every other thing as the build-up continues. Saturday, that's when we are going to keep a date. Gennot Raw.
Training was okay.
It was a long training today because we are Wednesday. We still have the time to recover. So we wanted physically to work hard today. The weather was good. It was not too hot, so we could do 1 hour and 38 minutes, which is a long time for a training session. But we didn't train this morning, so we could do a little more this afternoon. We are satisfied about the pitch. They work it very well on it, and now we can play football on this pitch. It was a good training session, no injury, and yes, tomorrow again we will do it, and then after tomorrow we will go to Porto Novo, and from Porto Novo to Cotonou, and then back to Porto Novo because they have one training session in Porto Novo where we will play.
Yeah, he has said it all, David. Yeah, we will travel tomorrow, right? No problem about that particular one. We'll travel by water, whether Mami water like them or not, we will conquer them. Yes, but then this issue about the pitch. Ahmed Musa said something nice about the pitch. William Troost Ekong said something nice about the pitch. That's at Teslim Balogun Stadium. And now Gernot Trials confirmed. He said this pitch, it makes sense. Don't then go use play Lesotho. Yeah. This is good, right?
Yeah, this is actually good because we know that technically the playing surface actually technically affects football. A lot of people don't really know that the playing surface actually affects the speed of the ball, affects how players actually run on the ball. That's when you talk about the technicality of football. So for the fact that the captain of the side, Ahmed Musa, also the vice captain William Troost Ekong, and also the gaffer of the side, Coach Gernot Trials, is actually saying that the pitch is good. That means the pitch is of high standard and it's also of high quality. We know that it's 10 years. Yes, the last time the Super Eagles actually played at the Teslim Balogun Stadium was in 2011, and so this is 10 years after now, and they're going back to that same ground. And we know that it's, in fact, for me, the pitch is wonderful, the playing surface is wonderful, and with also pictures that I've actually seen, and the way that the players have also said that the pitch is wonderful. That means the playing condition, the playing surface, it's in very, very good condition, and so we are ready to rumble against Lesotho.
You're ready to rumble. What do you make of that particular one? Yes, everyone heaping praise on the pitch. The coach says, come on, man, we are good to go. All right, Humble Emmanuel, good evening, Mr. Cosmos and Archie. You guys are making us happy. Yes, keep it up. And me and my family, we can't stop watching you live. Emmanuel from Avu, God bless you. Izuchuku Augustine Melonye, Soja should be sacked. Yes, no trophy. You know, get that, made a sack. Yes, somebody else disagrees with you. VC Lucky, good evening, Mr. Cosmos. Watching live from Egbu or Blues. He's a Chelsea faithful. Let's see if we can take another one and then we'll move on. All right, okay, that one is not forthcoming. All right, this is from Innocent Ifine. Heke boss. I'm watching you live from Oregi, yes, in Ajegule. Hey, I want Ajegule Moya. Wagbai. Ugoji Chigozie. Yes, watching you people live from Ebom Mbieri. Yes, I'm addicted to your program. God bless you, my brother, man. God bless you also. OGS doesn't want giving a new contract. He lacks the tactical know-how. Wow. Is this too harsh? Who is saying this? This is coming from Gerard Chimezie Akanwa. All right, let's move on. And then for Gernot Trials, we hear that the coach has expressed satisfaction with his side's preparation. Now, I like the fact that he's comfortable with the preparation going into this particular game. They don't have an excuse. They also have the mindset, they have it at the back of their mind that, come on, 7 years plus, over 7 years, they've not beaten the side. What do you think will play in our favor, Oji David?
Well, if we look at the quality of players we actually have in our squad, the quality of players we actually have at our disposal will definitely play a big role in that particular game. Benin Republic, I'm not trying to talk down on the team, but of course we know that most of their players actually ply their trade down here in Africa, and also majority of their players who actually play outside, who actually play in Europe, are playing in the second tier of French football.
Is that a criteria?
Well, for me, it's actually a criteria, because one thing in football is this: the quality of players you actually have in your squad can make a difference. It's just like Messi. The quality of Messi, anytime, any day, despite the fact that Barcelona might
I think you're going too far.
I'm just trying to say that the quality of play, the quality of players we have for Nigeria, we have quality players than Benin Republic, and also Benin Republic. I think they also resorted to using most of their home-based players to actually execute this match. So player quality, the quality of the players is one thing that will definitely make the difference in that game.
All right, Macau Danny, he says, good evening, Mr. Cosmos. Love your program. Watching you from USA. Keep the good work. Much love, bro. I bet if I specify this USA, because we could run at Texas USA, because USA also means United States of Ajegule. It's all good, right? All right, let's see how it goes. So you also give us your own take. The players are saying, come on, we are good to go. We are in high spirit. But something is happening in Brazil, Oji David. In Brazil, we hear that there's a new law saying that, come on, we don't want to make them sack coaches. Like Egypt, Heartland Football Club cannot sack coaches more than twice in a season. Yes, that's once in 6 months and another one in another 6 months. That's the new law they've introduced in that country. They are trying to introduce and also see if that will see the light of the day. What's your take?
Well, I think that is actually a good one too. I think that is just a security for the coaches, because if it's a coach who is not performing very well, I think you need to take the exit door. But they are just finding a way to make sure that a lot of people are not unemployed. Well, it's a circle. It's a circle, because once you're getting unemployed, someone else is also getting employed. But for me, it's actually a very, very good one. At least we won't be seeing lots and lots of managerial casualties at the end of each particular season, or even before the season, just like the Nigerian Professional Football League, where we've already seen, before the first half of the season, we've already seen 3 managerial casualties. So for me, it's a good one, a step in the right direction. But if they can actually manage it very well and manage it efficiently, then it's fine.
All right, but then that would just be limited to their Serie A league, as it were. Come on, you can only sack 2 managers in a season. Yes, once you don't exhaust one life, you have one life to go. Lovely, I must tell you, right? The 2021 Premier League season will begin on the weekend of August 14 after clubs were successful in lobbying. They lobbied their way for the start date to be pushed back by a week. This season was initially penciled out to start on August the 7th. No, like they always say, the world is like a book. If you don't travel, you will end up reading a particular page. Yes, imagine. See, people are serious. They already get dates where they want to kick off the league this season, and this season never end. Oji David.
This is proper planning. This is proper planning, and also very soon all the fixtures for next season would actually come out. It's unlike here in Nigeria, whereby we can wake up in the morning and decide that we're going to cancel this league, and we can even decide that that the second half of the season is not going to continue. So for me, this is actually proper planning. These guys, they've actually paid their dues whenever it comes to projection and development of football. So they are they are in a class of their own, and I think this is high time that Nigeria, the LMC and also the NFF, it's high time we do copy and paste. We should not try to edit anything. We should just do straight up copy and paste. That is exactly what the LMC and also the league, the LMC and also the NFF should actually do, because this is something nice. Whereby the season is not done, they already know when the new season is going to start.
We'll be right back. The People's Radio.
Good P Marketing Company Nigerian Limited, import of all kinds of tiles, the home of Italian tiles in Owerri, all made in Italy, all kinds of Italian bricks, Italian wall, Italian grace and non-grace tiles. Head office, Thailand Mall, Shop 4C at Nnaze Timber Industrial Market, Owerri, Imo State. Branch office at Ngobala Line, Shop 116, Shop 280, Shop 281 and Shop 287. For more inquiries, call 0704-742-2812, 0813-9304-185 or 0806-457-4034.
The Hallelujah Channel is back on DSTV and GoTV, and you can experience pure joy in the Lord's presence from the comfort of your home this Easter season. Connect with church services from the House on the Rock, KICC, Daystar, the Redeemed Christian Church of God, and more, and live broadcast on Good Friday and Easter Sunday. Enjoy live gospel music performed by Monique, Onos, Mike Abdul, Peter, Frank Edwards, and Tim Godfrey on the Rejoice segment on Sunday, 28th March and 4th of April from 3 p.m. Hosted by Shegun Obe. Tune in to the Hallelujah Channel and bask in His amazing grace from 8 a.m. on Sunday, March 28th to Monday, April 5th on DSTV Channel 197 and GoTV Channel 85. Stay connected to my DSTV app and my GoTV app in accordance with the Nigeria Communications Commission, NCC's mandate to link every phone number to the user's national identification number, NIN. 9 Mobile as your network of choice is making the exercise nice and easy. Simply dial *996#, verify and link your NIN. Better still, you can visit www.9mobile.com.ng/NIN to do the same. Remember, a stitch in time saves all the 9 Mobile benefits you've always enjoyed, so hurry now.
Listen to this announcement. The federal government of Nigeria, through the Federal Ministry of Health and the National Primary Health Care Development Agency, in conjunction with the Imo State Primary Health Care Development Agency and partners, will commence vaccination against COVID-19 disease across the 27 local government areas. There will be 4 phases of the vaccination program, with phase 1 starting from the 12th to 21st of March 2021 at designated health centers. Those to benefit from this first phase of the vaccination includes all the frontline health workers and other people working on the front line, such as security officers, transport workers, airport workers, patrol attendants, etc. Only vaccines approved and certified by the World Health Organization and the National Food and Drug Administration Commission (NAFDAC) will be administered. The COVID-19 vaccines will protect against infection with the virus and save lives, thereby helping to restore social and economic activities in the country and the world. This vaccination is totally free. Hurry now and get registered for vaccination to protect yourself, your loved ones, and your community. To register for this vaccination, please visit nphcdaict.com.ng/public-reg. This message is from the Imo State Primary Health Care Development Agency.
Building and Accessories Limited. Ebula Patano Bodanio. Italian chip coated roof tiles. Bambam Italian roof tiles. It's a good nulo. Katara Kata. Asuna di Borota on Kedele Casina Mirina Maya. We also can Italian stone coated roof tiles. Get the luxury building and accessories limited name with Rani. Already an Odirinapo. Galaxy roof tiles. Yana luxury roof tiles by Feru. Opuya Paper. Kedina tiles. Already Jimara Puriche. Odin Fekuya Nulo. Odi Yangaro. Okwakaya Walimuya. Odi Hegata Pumuya. All of Barakongwa. Kedebo Chego Bakaya. Opuno Kamu. Opuno Kamiri Noyi. Okay, the Karokito to Pesere. Yamere Yanodere Shingle. Bond. Classic. Shake. Roman. Milano. Tisa. Slate. Containing just on the teacher. Kolo Yadi Gataria Tario. I can open 50 years warranty. Equity 070-40-333-333. Katara Kata. Italian stone chip coated roof tiles. Kwabama no no get coated.
Influence your spider climbed up the water spout.
Healthy Kid is a baby and infant tasty liquid that contains 20 bionutrients including omega-3, choline and inositol for brain development, memory and learning ability. It also contains vitamin A, vitamin D3, vitamin E, calcium, iodine and amino acids. Healthy Kids improves immunity and strong bones. Healthy Kid is NAFDAC approved and marketed by United African Laboratory and is available at all pharmacies near you. For further inquiries, call 0806-465-4812.
Dada loves Healthy Kid.
Healthy Kids for your baby's general good health.
Not in new level. Where's our your ticket? From basket to yesterday's gone today. Keep your lucky day. For basket to you are royal. We are gonna make it bad. We basket to watch out these cars to keep your lucky day.
Playground for kings.
Kind Plus Limited is a company that specializes in the production, sales and distribution of PVC pipes at Ehite, Isunjaba, Imo State. It's in search for an accountant. All interested applicants should call the Human Resource on 070-6769-2186 or 080-6331-9794 or submit their CV at the company's office at Ehite, Isunjaba, Imo State. For direction, call 070-6769-2186. Kind Plus Limited. Only God can do this.
Oh my ego not for you. Hello?
Casey baby, how far now? Shall you go free this Sunday? I want spoil person pikin.
Hey, which Sunday?
This one now.
I know day.
Sunday after I'm
Every Sunday, I no
go free.
Wetin happen?
You mean say you no know? New season of Nigerian Idol don land.
Yes, Nigerian Idol don land. Better singing competition with talent wey sabi and plenty drama from the judges. Una go fit watch weekly shows from March 28 and every Sunday for Africa Magic Channel 2 by 7 p.m. sharp. So run, recharge your GoTV subscription on top my GoTV app or USSD star 288 hash to enjoy yourself. Na Techno Mobile and Biggie Drinks bring on this season of Nigerian Idol. GoTV, love it.
Moments can be ordinary. It's what we make of them that really matter. Make the best of every moment, every day, like super moms do with Indomie. Moments to laugh with Indomie. Moments to share with Indomie.
The Nigerian Medical Association, NMA, Imo State Branch, wishes to thank the Executive Governor of Imo State, His Excellency, the Distinguished Senator Hope Uzodimma, for appointing Dr. Bartholomew Chukwuemeka Okorochukwu, an outstanding medical leader, administrator, and excellent manager of human resources, as the Honorable Commissioner for Health. Your Excellency, NMA will continue to support your administration in your quest to reposition and fix the health sector of the state. Long live the Nigerian Medical Association. Long live Imo State. Long live Federal Republic of Nigeria. Signed, Dr. Okwara Chidebere, Chairman. Dr. Nwafo Kingsley, Secretary. Dr. Blaze Okorie, Public Relations Officer. We, the youth of YOT Yah Ministry, wish all worshippers of Yahweh Jews in Nigeria and all over the world happy feast of Passover and Unleavened Bread celebration 5781-2021. May the peace of the presence of our Father Yahweh be upon us all. May He give us humble and obedient heart to obey His command and guide us to reach the promised land. Shalom. Date 27th March to 3rd April 2021.
107.3 Darling FM. The People's Radio.
Volume, turn my music up. Volume. Number one. Hey. Tribunal, Evergreen, Black Fistia, Ugly Beats. Say I'm ahead of the game. Check, watch me do my thing. Now watch me now. I'm spitting more rhymes than every drag. I'm on beats like that. Say I'm ahead of the game.
I'm always ahead of the game, Mama. Yeah, you're welcome back from that break. In case you just tuned in, the program remains Sports today on Darling FM 107.3, and Cosmos, the son of Chukwuemeka, still remains my name. It will never, ever change. They call me small but the big engine, Fakonga, Baba Wado, the sports evangelist, the heke master, the commanding commander. I'm not alone. I see I've urged David right here, the engine room. I'm together. We've been dishing out information that you all can bank on, and information you can take to the bank and tell them, Mama, now Cosmos talk so, and guess what? You will cash out some yeah. Okay, we've been talking about a league where they're ahead of the game, and that's the English Premier League. They don't tell us, say, August 14, the new season will start, whereas this is where we did never ever end, man. They know they use me to do wristwatch. Makoya can never be in Malaysia. For those watching us live on our Facebook page, Joseph Nwole, yes, Joseph Nwole, he says, good evening, my manchi. Yes, me personally, I love Ole. Not be because of say my name now Wole. If Woodward give him the contract finish, make Glazer sack him. Woodward watching from Boss Imo from Umbisi to Owerri. Okay, crazy guy I tell you. But I love this one, very constructive though. Justin J, my manchi. Good evening, Odobu Cosmos and Mr. Dave. Please, Man United should give Ole Gunnar Solskjaer 10 years contract. He's doing well. After all, Man United don't need trophy in the next 10 years. Come on, man. That is very, very close to witchcraft, what you just said right now. But then, it is what it is. All right, let's move on and talk about Man United proper this time around. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, yes, 3 years contract. And this contract will be, what, £10 million per season. This is according to reports. The Mirror reporting this particular one. Yes, Edward was saying, in the second for log wetin I want in they beat the big boys, in don't beat Man City 3 times for Man City backyard. Yes, big games in the win. Forget say they come out us when we reach semi-final or quarter-final. he's doing well. Do you agree?
Basically, I think football at this point in time, football is now divided into two. We have the financial aspect of football, and we also have the footballing aspect of football. Now, in the financial aspect of football, I must tell you that there is no other English team that is doing well the way that Manchester United is doing well. Because Manchester United, in the past 5 years, their revenues it has doubled and it has tripled. That
in the past 5 years, maybe we'll go on social cost him.
Yeah, but at least he was also there at least in the next in the past 2 years now, 2-3 seasons now, whereby the revenue of Manchester United has been spinning and has been spinning and has been spinning, despite the fact that COVID-19 actually struck, and in fact it was a dip for every club. But footballing wise, personally, I wouldn't say that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is not doing quite well, but Ole Gunnar Solskjaer for me does not really have this trophy-winning mentality. During his coaching career at Molde, and also when he was also coach of Cardiff City, for me he does not really have this winning mentality, this trophy-winning mentality as a manager. Now there are managers, the likes of Jose Mourinho, whom it definitely speaks in his CV that he has this trophy-winning mentality, and he might also be on course to actually win his first trophy for Tottenham Hotspur when Tottenham Hotspur played Manchester City in the EFL Carabao Cup.
In that game.
Yeah, they might also allow fans in that game. And also for coaches like Pep Guardiola, he's a serial winner. You know, coaches like even Man United.
But Man United is an institution known for winning trophy.
Yes, that's the thing now. Manchester United is known for winning trophies.
Ferguson brought that mentality.
13 that was 13 Premier League titles, 2 Champions League titles, 1 FA Cup, and they've not won the trophy. Since he actually left, it's only one big trophy that Manchester United has managed to win. It's just the Europa League. And I said, okay, yes, they also won the FA Cup, but that was in Louis van Gaal last season as a Manchester United manager. So for me, I think giving Ole a new contract, the building phase is over. You know, when they gave him the first contract, it was more like it was a building phase. Every club also went through that to win. The likes of Liverpool, coach Jurgen Klopp also went through that phase. But for me, the building stage is over. The stage whereby you say you want to build a team, you can't be building a team. You can't be building a team like what the Orthodox churches in my village, whereby they are building cathedral for over 20 years.
Okay. You know they finish, right?
You know they finish.
They say a problem be like church projects. You know they finish. It's a good. Na joke on the pastors. Na joke. Ike Chukwuemeka is a Cosmos the tiki-taka master. Keep the Jogo Bonito rolling. I am watching from City Cruise Hotel. Izuchukwu Augustine Melonye. Super Eagles is winning on Saturday. Don't worry, Cosmos. Senior man Ianacho will score we score against Benin Republic. Live from Akwakuma. Super Boy 60s. Good evening, Mr. Cosmos. I'm not happy, Mr. Cosmos, because France cut your ticket. But I keep saying this. Always take what you can afford to lose. Predict and win is different from try your luck. Are you aware? Like my grandpa would always say, Ogade, hey, get well soon is better than gone too soon. So what you suffered from is gone too soon. Your tickets don't cut. And they pay you since money till now. 0815-050-1073. That's the number to be part of the show when we open the phone line. But before I get to that, more reaction on our Facebook page, Darling FM. We're waiting for those watching us live. Prosper Onyema Chukwu. Good evening, Mr. Cosmos, the sports commander. Keep your good work. You are the best. Up Barcelona, up Campus FC of Owerri, the new promoted team. Yes, they did a very good job. They beat Con Khalifa by 2-1. Let me also say a very big shout out to AGK Ugbonkwere. Yes, AGK Ugbonkwere. Yes, the man at Alehi. God bless you. Same with Mr. Chris Ogba. Yes, these guys, man, when it comes to making my clothes look nice, they are very, very responsible. Yes, the only time man know they want you responsible now when you do okay. It's all good. Manchester United striker Marcus Rashford has been ruled out of England's upcoming World Cup qualifiers with a foot problem. Now the issue saw Rashford miss United's FA Cup defeat by Leicester on Sunday, and it will now curtail his involvement in Gareth Southgate's England setup. Let's move on from there elsewhere. We heard that Chelsea defender Fikayo Tomori is reportedly set to join AC Milan in a permanent deal worth £27 million. Urge David.
Yeah, very good one for Fikayo Tomori, because when he was at Chelsea, he wasn't really getting playing time. He now moved over to AC Milan, and AC Milan he has now turned to be a player who is being adored by the players, the coaching crew, and also the fans of AC Milan. So for me, if he signs for AC Milan, it's a very fantastic one for his career. At least he can get regular playing time, and also get first team action for football.
Like my grandpa will always say, now man, one woman don't don't break a heart, they always appreciate a very good person. So this Fika Tomori, when they appreciate AC Milan, and I say we can just say their beg, then they give me regular playing time. Let's move on elsewhere. Premier League clubs are being hit with £5,000 fine every time a player swaps shirt after a game. Yes, with one side already penalized. Now, Sportsman is saying, okay, we know this club, but we don't want to mention their name. They say we could never mention their name. But then, why would they want to tell them to pay 5,000? Now, listen up. The fines have been issued after players were found by their Premier League appointed COVID compliance officer to have shown ill discipline regarding protocols. Now, clubs can choose to pay the fine or also pass it on to the player. Say, okay, Oga, if you pay, now you go swap shirt, or yeah, you use your hand, pay them. Now, the club, which was fined twice, ordered the players, the two players who committed the breach to stomp up and do the payment. Now, I'm just going back through everything. I'm just like, a lot of players don't swap shirt already for Premier League this season. A lot of them. Now, but if you go by this rule, even for dressing room, you're not even allowed to stay close to your teammates. Even for hotel room in the share, on I go sleep separate for different bed. These people, their job not to come the monitor. They're supposed to come knock for an door. I want to take the sleep and I separate. This same room does not allow players to park their car side by side. But now 5,000. Pep Guardiola is saying something. He said he once said that he did not believe his players would be able to adhere to the rules outdoors. That is crazy.
It's very crazy. Like it's sometimes
COVID is also real.
Yeah, COVID is real, but actions like these are things that are not controllable. You know, for me, I'll say it's not controllable because that moment whereby, okay, let me just cite an instance. That moment whereby a match is done and every player is actually looking for Messi's shirt, or let me not say Messi. Every player is also looking for.
No, this is just for the Premier League.
For the Premier League,
we saw Mbappe swap shirt with Pedri.
Yeah, every player is just looking for, let's say, Gundogan or Kevin De Bruyne shirt, and the player, hey, nice game, let's just swap shirt. The next thing, consciously or unconsciously, they just swap shirts. So for me, it's going to be very difficult on these players, because things like this, it's more like when you say when someone scores a goal, they should not celebrate. So for me, actions like this are going to be very difficult. But I still think that if the Premier League is willing to stamp this, if they're willing to bring this into fruition, I think it's just a matter of time. You know, few penalties, you know, there anything where you know go reach, but at least few disciplines, and before you know, everybody's up and doing.
Okay, let's see how it goes though. My grandpa will always tell me, so Cosmos Chukwuemeka, no inherit anybody enemy, because nothing lasts forever. Yes, be careful, make you no go bomb breach. Olagbara, like they always say, there is light at the end of the tunnel, but confirm whether an NEPA did there, because if you're them they control the switch, you don't go see any light at the end of the tunnel. Am I communicating? What is Cosmos Chukwuemeka talking about? Sadio Mane has been blasted by Liverpool fans on social media after posting a gym picture of Instagram on Instagram with controversial former forward Hadji Diouf. Mane, currently on international duty with Senegal, is regarded as one of the Reds' most successful with them by, having scored 93 goals for the club and also won the Premier League and the Champions League since moving from South Africa in 2016. We'll be right back. Don't talk about
The People's Radio. 107.3 Darling FM. The People's Radio.
The Hallelujah Channel is back on DSTV and GoTV, and you can experience pure joy in the Lord's presence from the comfort of your home this Easter season. Connect with church services from the House on the Rock, KICC, Daystar, the Redeemed Christian Church of God, and more, and live broadcast on Good Friday and Easter Sunday. Enjoy live gospel music performed by Monique, Onos, Mike Abdul, Peter, Frank Edwards, and Tim Godfrey on the Rejoice segment on Sunday, 28th March and 4th of April from 3 p.m. Hosted by Shegun Obe. Tune in to the Hallelujah Channel and bask in His amazing grace from 8 a.m. on Sunday, March 28th to Monday, April 5th on DSTV Channel 197 and GoTV Channel 85. Stay connected to my DSTV app and my GoTV app.
Wow! It's here! What's that? What's here, Mom? The new Maxi 20 hand sanitizer. Tell me about it, Mom. The new Maxi 20 hand sanitizer is carefully produced to help us fight germs and provide the right protection for every family.
Introducing the new Maxi 20 hand sanitizer to help you fight germs every day.
Mom, now I can clean up germs that touch my hand and be fine, right?
Yes, son, you can, because Maxi 20 will keep you protected.
Yippee!
Maxi 20. War on germs. Another quality product from Intercontinental Distillers Limited.
Charles! Yes, Mama!
Go bring 2 sachets of hyper bleach come.
What you la?
Because I will use one take so the rights. They go use the other one taking all the yamayama jams.
But I don't see any yamayama jams for here now.
They smell well, but they did it. And now why I trust only hyper bleach to take in all of them, pata.
Make all your white cloths they continue to be white and they kill all the virus and the yamayama jams. If it cause sickness for your house with the disinfecting power of hyper bleach.
Introducing the new Hollandia Slim Evaporated Milk. Hollandia Slim Evaporated Milk has all the nourishment of milk with 50% less fat. It is evaporated milk that contains high calcium, 7B vitamins, vitamin D3, phosphorus, and magnesium. It comes in 3 pack sizes and the 60-gram pack is 50 naira only.
Hollandia Slim Evaporated Milk. All the nourishment of milk. 50% less fat.
Jiri akụkọ BBC News Igbo mee ka ụwa gị bakwuru gị uru. N'ihi na ị ga-aghọtagodi ụwa tupu ịchọba mmiri. Jiri akụkọ ụwa si ebe a n'ụwa niile kpalite mmụọ gị. Maka ịghọta ihe ọnụ nyere n'ụwa, ị ga-egburu ihe ọbụla. Mee ka ụwa gị bakwuru gị uru. Chọta BBC News Igbo.
It's here!
What's that? What's here, Mom?
The new Maxi 20 hand sanitizer.
Tell me about it, Mom.
The new Maxi 20 hand sanitizer is carefully produced to help us fight germs and provide the right protection for every family.
Introducing the new Maxi 20 hand sanitizer to help you fight germs every day.
Mom, now I can clean up germs that touch my hand and be fine, right?
Yes, son, you can, because Maxi 20 will keep you protected.
Yippee!
Maxi 20. War on germs. Another quality product from Intercontinental Distillers Limited.
Football is back, and there are more ways to win on BetKing. With mega odds and the widest market selections ever, you can increase your winnings with an accumulated bonus of up to 225%. Don't have an account? Visit betking.com to sign up now and claim a welcome bonus up to 100,000 naira. Stay safe and keep keying. BetKing, playground for kids.
Moments can be ordinary. It's what we make of them that really matter. Make the best of every moment, every day, like supermoms do. With Indomie. Moments so with Indomie. Moments so share with Indomie.
Alright, welcome back from that break. In case you just tuned in, the program remains Sports Today on Darling FM 107.3. And Cosmos, the son of Chukwuemeka, still remains my name. It will never, ever change. They call me small body big engine, Ororo Fakonga, Baba Wodo, the sports evangelist. On the Kurara, one free foot, Mr. Yummy, yes, sir. Let's start taking your reactions. I know a lot of people want to give us their own take on some of the stories we've shared so far. We've talked about a £5,000 fine for any player who is swapping shirt for Premier League, and also we're gonna social 3 years contract extension proposed according to reports. It's not official yet, but I'm waiting for that particular one. Tell us what you feel. 0815-050-1073. Let's get your reaction. First caller coming through. Mic check. Good evening. Talk to me. Hello. Please turn on the volume on your radio set. Can you do that for me, please? All right. Good evening, sir. What's your name?
Yeah, good evening. Welcome.
Your friend calling from Oji.
Hey, Chief Emmanuel, I'm loyal. Go ahead with your contribution.
Antenna faithful.
All right, sir.
I'm
on a bouncing.
Not the way glass cup for I don't know.
Absolutely. True.
Okay. My interest is about Heartland. I want to know from you.
If they did what?
They have started doing that.
They never train, no. They never train, my brother. All is there. No payment yet.
Is the solution?
What's the solution?
They should hand over the club to me. I will pay.
Oh, okay.
Then they will get my manager.
All right.
And you oversee what is happening in the club.
Okay.
I think that one is okay.
It's okay. Chief Emmanuel,
the government cannot pay. They don't pay salary. No, they cannot pay. They want to keep this club. They just send the stuff to me. I beg.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Yes, they've heard about your proposal. Chief Emmanuel Ekwe is from Oji. He's saying if government cannot pay Heartland Football Club, sell this club to me. I go to pay them salary as at when due. That is coming from Chief Emmanuel Ekwe. Azodo Lawrence also writes, good evening, Sir Cosmos and Oji David. Watching live from inside Obinzi Barracks. You're a soldier. I beg, Man United, they should not renew Ole contract. Ole is not the man for the job at Man United. He used to be afraid of substituting some players, yes, off the pitch. No matter their low play. Okay, all right. Udochukwu Victor. Good evening, Mr. Cosmos. I'm yes, watching from Oraa. Umore. All right, let's take another call then. Good evening.
Good evening, Mr. Cosmos.
I salute you, bro. Good evening to you. All right, Kuala Lumpur. Talk to me, man. Talk to me.
I want to say Heartland. If they don't want to pay, make them sell up. If they want to know what the person will get money for you, will say, we will buy Heartland. Make them sell Heartland if the government don't get money to pay. Make them sell up. Or they go sell up for me, I will pay them.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. That's another caller saying, sell Heartland to me. If you cannot pay the players, we are not happy that the players have not received their salary. So sell it to us. We will pay as at when due. Engineer Matthew Chinedu, watching from Lagos State. Well done, guys. I love you all. We love you too. Emeka Pascal, good evening, Mazi Cosmos. I'm watching you live from Ojo. We can never walk alone. Liverpool, yes, we will win the Champions League. All right. Good evening. Puyaka Toyoto, you're welcome. Hey, apologies, we lost the call, but the call is still very much alive. Do wait to call us back then. Izuchukwu Augustine, Lesotho is no match to Nigeria. Okay, that's your take. Let's take another call. 0815-050-1073. Diego Costa has reportedly reached an agreement with Benfica after they tabled an offer of a 2-year deal worth £5 million for the former Chelsea striker. Good evening, you're live. Talk to me. Puyaka man, welcome on board. Good. Oh, I am Liato constituency. You're welcome.
My name is Chifo. I'm calling from Oji.
Chifo from Oji. All right, go ahead, sir.
Manchester United should give only 10-year contract.
10 years.
I know that Manchester United is making many profits in 2000. That's when they used to let it again.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much, my friend. I love you too. I love you too, bro. Thank you very much. Udo Ezekiel, Mr. Cosmos. I don't know that you can sing like this. I love your program. Really? My brother, man. Yes, Igimuji no sorry. Sleep and death no be the same thing. Hey, give me chance. They no get mouth. Bad man, people no fi know our secret. Give me chance in one year no me bell. Bad man, people no fi know our way. If you know this song, I never marry. My brother, you're on a long chain. Good evening. Talk to me. Hello. Good evening, sir. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening, Oji David.
Yeah, good evening. Welcome. It's a pleasure.
Yeah. It's quite disheartening that till date the government has actually turned their ears to the plea of so many human rights. And I just wonder, does it really mean the commissioner, those actually in charge or involved in this are not aware, or they just decided to sell their souls to the devil. These are people, these are breadwinners, for Christ's sake. The worker deserves his wages. I don't know why at this time, at this point, in this century, in this state, we'll still be talking about payment of salaries. It's quite appalling. If the government can actually, stand up to their responsibilities, honestly, they should just put up the top for sale. Let's sit in the stock and whatever, just do something. It's heartbreaking, honestly. Thank you.
All right, no your heart, no break, my brother. Just take it easy, take it easy. Ẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run bà mí yé, ẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run bà mí yé. Sing along with me if you know this song, man. That's all I can say. Let's take another call then. Good evening. Hello. Hello. Yes, you Colombia. Welcome. Welcome. Hey, man. And you too.
Yeah, you too. You're welcome.
Can somebody help me ask this government, Muslim government, and those that work the government? What is wrong? What have we done? What is the problem of paying salary in Imo State? Very soon they will start to have on salary also. What did happen? Why? Salary, wages. I don't know.
Absolutely. There is power in the name of Jesus. There is power in the name of Jesus to break every chain, break every chain, break every chain. Yeah. Let's take another call, man. Good evening. Talk to me. Hello. I salute you. You go live long, but they don't know.
I greet you with my village mother.
God bless you, bro. God bless you, man. Welcome.
I greet you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, my dear. And I tell you what, when they come from making the whole road.
All right, Charlie, will talk to me. Talk to me.
You see, please, as all that they talk, if this government no fit, if that no say they no fit, let these people, because they go talk before they get stamina, go straight for fees. Maybe when they lose match, they can't blame them. If they phone, go there lose match, then we have to blame them. Because they never the phone before that they lose match, you can't blame them. It's so good. If they don't want to pay them, let them talk and go. People won't keep buy them. Sponsor them pay full. They are too much. So please, I beg. Everybody is lamenting about this. That's what they tell them. If they don't want to fulfill the promise or pay them, let them tell them. I beg you, tell them.
All right. Thank you very much, my brother, man. Okay. It's good. Can we take some reaction on Facebook or there on the comment section there? Do you have that for us? Maybe after this call. Good evening, last caller. It's a pleasure to have you, my brother.
You're welcome.
Welcome. Honorable Dan Ogu. Yes.
Okay, but how can that man is doing? Like how long the player is complaining about their salary for 2 months, 3 months. It's not doing this. They have to take a recommendation on it. So either the commission is supposed to come out and speak. Whether the government have released the money on the players or recommending the salary issue, or the government has not released any money. So let the commission come out and speak. So that the moral players cannot just stand on that. So for us, for me to advise, let the individual come
What manner of man is Jesus? Hallelujah. What manner of man is Jesus? Hallelujah. He made the blind to see. Hallelujah. Hey, what manner of man is Jesus? I'll give you some messages and I will take about, man.
Yeah, we have this one from Gerard. The Museum says, nonsense Manchester United hierarchy is such a disgrace to football. As far as I'm concerned, OGS is a certified failure. Chukwuemeka says £5,000 for shirt swapping only for another 3 years. It's obvious that Manchester United is no longer interested in winning trophies and Premier League is getting poorer. This one from Iwuchi Gozimavi says, so these people want Manchester United to return trophyless in the next years. It's alright. Royal Rockstar says it says Manchester United are satisfied with just stop for Russia and Adam Wahala. This one from Ifeanyi Promises. A good evening, Mr. Cosmos. Manchester United give only 5-year contract. It's good for my body. Only must stay. Puyaka or blues.
Join me tomorrow morning for the last edition for the week for sport this morning, 7 to 7:30 a.m. in the evening from 6 to 7 p.m. for sports today. My name will never ever change. It remains a Cosmos, the son of Chukwuemeka, saying to you all, no matter what you eat, you will never swallow your teeth. Use your tongue, count those teeth. Hey, from me to you all, it is peace, love, arrivederci.